Here's the latest tractor that I have acquired. It is the same model as my other Cub Cadet. It is, I believe, a 1973, manufactured by International Harvester. It's a model 129, hydrostatic. This tractor is actually from Florida. It is in pretty decent shape. It has a 44-inch mower deck, which isn't too bad. Other bearings seem to be pretty good. I did have the tractor running earlier this week. It does not smoke, so that's good. It's a 12 horse cast iron block Kohler motor. This is the Delco Remy starter generator. It all seems to be working pretty good. The only major problem I found so far, which seems to be common on these Cub Cadets, is if you look at the crankshaft right here, this pulley is all loose. What happens is, over time and neglect, people forget to tighten up the set screw that's in here, and this pulley gets really loose and it ends up either shearing or breaking the keyway that's on the crankshaft, and when it does so, it jostles around so much from use that it scores up the whole crankshaft. So I'm not sure how I'm going to fix it or what it's going to entail, but I'll find that out. So I'm going to see if I can start it and get into the garage where it's cooler. It's about 80 out here right now, so we'll see what happens. I have already taken the front PTO clutch off. Get that out of the way. I put in the battery. It's all charged up, so that should work. Now I'm just going to see if I can't tighten up the pulley in here just enough to run it for a few minutes so I can drive it to my garage. This crankshaft must really be in bad shape. Alright, now that I have the tractor in here, I got started, ran pretty good. I'm going to see if I can't get to the crankshaft here. So I'm going to start by pulling off the front hood and then the grill. Grill. As easy as that. Here we are again. I've been working on trying to get the pulley off the front of the crankshaft here. Now, to all of you out there who might be working on one of these, I'm assuming that they all have, if you look in here, this, point it out here, this right here, this is what they call an eccentric locking collar. Now this has a kind of a camshaft type shape inside, which locks on to the back of, I guess it's a bushing that this bearing is pressed onto. So in order to take that off, you need to loosen up this cam retainer ring here. Now to do that, it took me a while to figure out which way to hit it. It turns out you want to hit it with a punch, like so. So you want to be hitting it counterclockwise. So you want to be kind of going this way. So you want to get a punch on here, and you want to hit this counterclockwise to loosen up this collar. And once you do that, you should be able to get a puller on here and pull up this bearing. That's what I'm going to try and do next. Alright, here we go. The bearing seems to be coming off pretty easily. And I think it'll come off by hand. Let's see. Here we go. Now if you see here, here's a collar I was talking about before. See that kind of a cam shape? If you look here, it's thicker right here than it is down here. So this collar, what you do is when you put it on, when it's on a shaft, you turn it and you'll feel it get tight. So to put it on, you will then give it a few taps of a hammer and a punch the opposite way that you took it off. That keeps this from spinning on the shaft. Now let's see how the shaft looks. Here we go. Oh, that is nasty. Wow. Well, there's the keyway. What's left of it anyways. Pulley looks a little damaged. See there, crankshaft is, see that indentation right there, it's got a nasty gouge in it. It's not as bad as my other 129 was, so hopefully it's fixable. We'll see. What I can, if I have to, I can take the crankshaft out, have it spray welded, turn it on a lathe, and then remill a new keyway in there. So, no matter what, it can be fixed, but just depends. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes not.